When making an omelet, if you're not putting a little splash of brandy or I use cognac, anything, on my vegetables after they're all sauteed, I promise you need to do that. Game changer. Trust me. I love my Saturday morning breakfast. Thank you again for tuning in for another episode of Living the Lifestyle of the Thrift and Famous. My name is Jamela, and guess what we're going to do? We're going off to another estate sale. And this one was local, so I didn't drive far. And actually, I was kind of glad. I had looked at the pictures online, and I saw this beautiful China set. But you all know that I'm trying to back away from China. But I have to admit that I really fell in love with that set. It's a full, complete set, and it is fine china. Now, given it was Saturday, everything was 25% off. So that set was $80 with 25% off. Not bad at all. And then I was just looking around at some other things to see what's there. Now, you all know I said I shop estate sales for everything. And even the cleaners that you see here, I kind of scooped a lot of those up, and because they was only $1. And I mean, let's be real. The dollar store is now $1.50 for stuff, but even there you can't get cleaners. I saw this glass set and thought those were very, very beautiful. And I saw quite a bit of other beautiful things too, but I missed out on some things that I kind of really wanted, but I guess that's a good thing. A friend of mine did go, and on Friday, so I sent her a picture of something that I wanted. And as soon as she got there, she saw it and got it. So I was happy that I did walk away with something that I truly, truly wanted. You know, estate sale shopping is really, by far to me, the best way to go. Although I do thrift stores. I go to those and I love them. Not Goodwill. But you get to actually see the home, like I said, that the items were in and how it was maintained. So you don't know when they go to a thrift store, basically, how things or where they came from. At least an estate sale, you could see where the environment that the items were in and take it from there. I mean, granted, a lot of stuff is going to need cleaning, and that's the normal stuff. But you just also get a feel of how that person was who bought the item. We always joke. I mean, this is our future, because we already know our children are going to do the same thing. So yeah, actually I'm going to drop a link of this sale just in case you wanted to see more of the stuff that was there. Because I did miss out on this one particular curio cabinet, but I'm going to show a picture. But you could actually see some more of the good stuff that was at this sale. Whoever was this buyer, they got some goodies. But yeah, I mean, estate sales are just fun. I'm just saying it like that. They're fun because then you carry on other conversations with other sailors out there too. And you see all this glassware and dishes and stuff. So these prices here were actually cheaper than what's going on at the thrift stores. That's what I keep saying. I don't understand why thrift stores are charging so much money for these glass pieces. I mean, it's just glassware, and I don't know. But anyway, just kind of peruse the room, and I'm just showing you some more of the things that was available at this sale. Yeah, so I'm glad this was a local sale, because we actually went back the next day too, because I wanted to see, what was left behind, because then it's 50% off on Sunday. So yeah, there's just a lot of stuff here, but we love stuff. We love what we love. But the feel of this house, you could tell whoever lived here, she was into decorating her home, because from the wallpaper to the window treatments that were custom made, you could tell there was at once was totally lived in and loved. Like I said, it's just, you know, you as you walk it around and you're seeing your life ahead of you, because you know you're headed in that same direction with your kids letting go of your stuff. But anyway, this is some of the stuff that I came home with because, again, you know, I can't leave without getting something. But yeah, I got this particular bucket right here. I thought that was interesting. And this onyx ashtray, I brought that home. It was a nice little piece. And okay, the bucket was only $2. The ashtray was $1. This ring dish was $1. And these candle holders were only $3. They are crystal, and I love the way they look. Then I brought this cast iron skillet. I needed one of those with the little slats in it. I like that, and that was $5. And this beautiful umbrella was only $1. So yeah, I mean, these are things that you just need. And both these bottles of cleaners, which was, you can see, almost full, both of them was $1 together. And the item I wanted my girlfriend to pick up was this mirror here. It's like a classical looking mirror. I did like it, and she snagged it for me, and it was only $10. Thank God. And the box I used in my living room to elevate this plant, because you know, sometimes even though you have a plant inside of a planter, but condensation always come through. So I use anything I can to elevate plants. And then the mirror I hung in my foyer right behind the plant right here. The African mask that I had hanging there, it was kind of small there, but I had it there. It was kind of small, but you couldn't see it. And when I put the mirror up to it, it kind of elevated the space, and it kind of, you know, brought in more light for some reason. So I actually like that mirror there. And it reminds me of the mirror, a smaller version of the one that's in the living room. Even though these mirrors are usually typically in a classical type decor, but it's going to be in my Afro Bohemian style. And when I took the mirror, was hanging the mirror, I happened to hang that African mask on the doorknob, and guess what? I kind of like it there. So I'm gonna try to get a better picture of it, but the sun glares in it, so it was hard for me to get it. But anyway, it's not in the way, and I'll just leave it there until I decide where I want to put it next. It's not bothering me right now. And that onyx cigarette ashtray I use in the living room, that's just another nice little texture that I like in there. And I just use it as a base for my candle to get it off the furniture. Just another repurpose, recycle, reuse in any way in which you want to reuse it. I also came home with those glasses. I came home with one set of the water goblets, and then the other set of the wine glasses. Now, they're not for me. I wasn't going to just walk away. And then when I got home, I said, I know I could gift these to someone. So they are going to be a gift to two separate people that I think would be a special gift for these young ladies. So and the ring dish was something I found also for someone who I said, I'll find you one eventually. So they were patient, and I found one. And of course, the frying pan was for me. But anyway, now the candle holders, I don't even know what I'm going to do with those just yet, but I am going to stick them in the dishwasher and get them nice and clean. And then the next day, my girlfriend wanted to stop at Goodwill, which I cringed on and didn't want to do, and saw this old antique carriage that was $100. And it's not bad for that, and it was really nice. But what got me angry was these suitcases. They were $16 a piece, and I'm saying that is way too much. And then this vase here was $20. That's why I have steered away from Goodwill, because their prices are just too much. I mean, $15, $16 for some suitcases. Yet I bought one just at the estate sale, and this one was $3. And all in all, that is all I walked away with at this estate sale. This is a curio cabinet that I really wanted, and it was $200, but that was gone. And then this was my second choice, but again, the auction dealer walked away with both of them. But I am very happy with my mirror after all. I hope this video has inspired you to go ahead and hit some estate sales in your area. And you never know what pieces you may find to put in your loving home. Because remember, beauty is being home and loving it. My name is Jamela. Thank you again for tuning in for another episode of Living the Lifestyle of the Thrift and Famous. And I hope you like this video. If so, drop me a comment. Don't forget to like and share.